NiP go immediately. We want to see the Swedish team bounce back as well. Nice little nade onto Hampus's head, and quickly up alley they go, straight onto the site.
Already a light peppering into the dome of twistzz. Now, bomb needs to go down. That's Plopsky just tucking into the default plant. There is no stack nades here, so they'll be playing for the retake.
Hunter has a smoke for the bomb here. I think that's where they should
Smoke
use
and
it.
kit, powerful mix, and flashes as well to get them up into the site. You can see the smoke flying through the sky now. How do you contest this as a T?
I'd have to go for a knife kill here, Plopsky. Not too many options.
Oh, they're swinging in. Oh, there's so many targets. I'm intimidated. I've got the advantage of seeing through the walls. Jax with the kit on it. Plopsky's trying to force him off. He does. Knocks him off the perch. Kit is on the bomb. It's all onto Nork. If he can kill Kenny, he's won the round. He's looking for it. He's trying to body block it. Kenny gets off the bomb and they win it. Ugh. The ugliest round of Counter-Strike I've cast today. Nork goes down with...
They've actually started to rotate.
Look at that.
Over.
Very effective. Does deter Hunter from playing on that float position.
Oh, can he get a tag off?
It's a risky fight to be taken. He's just putting mad smoke shots in now. Nork eventually is the one to find and win the smoke duel. Hello, I can see your head, Rez, and doesn't really benefit Hunter all too much. With the bomb down and a deagle headshot from Jax, G2 are going to go for this. Nork was tagged by Kenny's scout earlier. Maybe that will have some ramifications. Another tag and a push. Jax's dig is huge. One more bullet. He's so low and he can't hit the shot. Kenny gets sprayed down. I'm sketched out by CT's positioning and they're so in flux. That's the shot Kenny was waiting for. An independent duel given to him by Plopsky. And while trying to take space on B, Nexa previously overwhelmed with his USP. Now he's got the advantage of an M4, but that's not going to stop him. Now B's open. A recovered M4. twistzz could win this for NiP. He's at least got them the space to get the bomb down. A great last-second pivot has given them space, and now the util gets dropped. I can't believe it. G2, probably the same, scratching their head. They cannot afford to lose this round. This was theirs for the taking, especially with Kenny confirming that frag onto Plopsky. Oh, man, I'm a little nervous here. You can see the same kind of movement from the CTs and Nork and twistzz getting the frags, doing them dirty. Hampus keeps him distracted. He drives him wide. He's got him low and finished off twistzz with a quad kill. It's to do. It's a question of how deep and when he chooses to swing, and that's the end of Kenny S. At least it should be. Yeah, knocked off his perch and going for a backflip, trying to touch his toes to the floor. Next to the B defender, just being kept honest by Hampus. It'd be good if he could hunt him down and get the deagle kill. It would put an AK into his hands, and that's the shot he needed to hit. There we go. So now the save feels all the more potent, not only...
Well, that's segregated them. A couple of steps might be heard. They want to reaggress on this.
Yeah, but Hampus was not ready for that. It was Nork, excuse me, but gets caught by Hunter and traded. Plopsky was responsible for the swing, and niko's been spotted. He could get swung on. This is an aim test from niko, and the molly was enough. It caused him to faff with his nades, and now they can get that bomb down. Jax and Nexa. Jax is working on the flank. If he was to find Plopsky early, they really do have a way into this. That's the info Plopsky wanted. Hello, what a dream.
They might have to save right now. Not too many options. They're flashing and actually getting ready for the fight, where we can see Nexa with the X-ray above Jax.
Loses his power from his smoke. niko's caught Plopsky. That was the A-lurk. Here comes the molly. Forces Nexa back out of the sight. And that is Hampus. A colossal opening frag. Now looking to lock down the bomb plant.
Kenny has to fight. He's trapped.
Can't seem to catch a timing on these NiP players. And Hampus has pushed up. He's taken down Kenny. There's so many gaps. G2 have been unable to defend B completely and totally. And this is not for the first time either. They got a smoke for construction. It's balling. Out of control.
What can you do? You have to save again.
I know, but you don't wanna. You really don't want to be letting a 7th appear without feeling like you put a good foot forward. But that is the cruel reality, and thanks to the decision-making of NiP they've got here, they're charging in. A last-second push, and that's a huge find. Hunter onto Hampus, a second as well, at least doing some economical damage. And I think they might just have time. Look at the cousins strafing in perfect unison. Do they have it?
Pretty close.
I can't believe it. You two are given a gift. It's Hunter and niko. Booked him. Now G2 operating with just 3. NiP straight back into the full AXX. The molly's good, but would be wasted had he dropped it there. So Kenny, good judgment. He does need to pop up and find one, though. It's all about timing. He knows he'll likely be pre-aimed. The molly onto the default plant is important. That's a good timing for it. That is a really good timing for it. They will have to cancel. That was the frag he needed. He gets traded. And now another smoke and another nade, maybe with a combined with a spray. No, Jax can't do anything. Nade does perhaps dunk on another, but so many targets, so little time. Healthy Nork is the one to plant. Nade does nothing. twistzz does go down. Maybe Nexa could pre-fire the after-plant positions. He's got another. And despite his best intention, no willingness to succumb.
You wanted to see it. I'm glad we are.
Yeah, to be fair, relatively absent after their showing over in, was it Cologne?
Yeah, Cologne, they came 3rd, 4th. The tournament since then, they haven't had a podium.
So chasing that dragon again. That's a one-way. Hunter's actually going to use it to hide. I like it. I like it a lot. Completely tucked into that. Oh, his toe was visible. Very minimal. When does he choose to fight, though? So many sound cues. His teammates are doing a lot of the heavy lifting. It's about to fade. They've just completely ignored him, and that is the power of the position. Denies the plant. And now NiP working with just 2. If twistzz continues to pop off, though, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh. That's a great shot. He's already given him space. And another, how do NiP have 12 smokes every round? Every time another smoke drops, and yeah, Jax trying to swing in on the bomb plant. Kenny does well, but Nork's in a position to win it. He's been peppering him with AWP bullets, and now he's anticipating the Kenny push. No smoke. Sound cue's made. And peeks into him, Nork. So they're taking mid and... Oh, wow.
Oh my god, that's scary.
See how little he saw? Double nade, niko dunked. Hunter holds his nerve. Revenge will come a little later. There's the double with the UMP. An equalizing double frag, and he needs a third. He even finds twistzz, trying to mantle on the box for the element of surprise. It's not converted. Jax then knows twistzz is behind him. But from CT spawn, Jax gets it. That must have been a 180. I assumed Hampus had the spray. Now he's fronting for twistzz, and he's managed to bait it with the shoulder. Knows this presence, recovering a rifle. And the bomb down on A. It's certainly not out of the realms of possibility. Jax, though. He's found twistzz.
He needs this.
Trying to flash out Nork. He's holding the line, flashes him off, and hunting him. Jax is doing it.
Oh no, Jax!
Sketchy spray! At what point does Kenny start to support?
I'd be fed up of playing retake.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Contest. I mean, they'll just throw a smoke and plant in it. Oh, they're going to do it. Yeah, G2, this time a fake, doesn't pull out the stack nades that they thought they were holding on to.
He backs right out of the site. Are they actually leaving? It looks like they're going B. This is where Jax comes in. Oh my god, Jax. Almost able to lock that down, but now the avenue's open and Hampus has cut off the rotations. Hampus is going to win the round with his positioning. That's one, that's two, and that's the round.
Just like that, Hunter. Completely disconnected. From nothing to everything. Klopsky will poke his head over. His own discretion. Start to advance with just 12 HP. And Rez, oh, he gets the better of Nexa. A bit too shaky on the spray. Oh my lord, Rez is sharp tonight. They've mollied this every single time. Is niko planning to smoke it? Or are they just counting on the one time NiP played contact into A?
Nork's looking at it. He's trained on it.
Just the death and demise, destruction, heartbreak.
Throw in the towel.
Yeah, the cousins are getting bullied. Someone call the family. This is not fair.
Grandma, they're being mean.
They want contact.
They're picking on us.
In the side of their head. I was holding short. That was my responsibility, man.
Oh, yikes.
And then Plopsky only has the bloody audacity to check me afterwards. Then he checks sandbags after disrespecting on my name. I'm absolutely blown away.
Plopsky might get the ace here, why not?
Give it to him. Finally, he's gone down. Jax silences him. And with no HP, there is very little avenues into the round. No time. Kenny's just trying to find something just to feel good. just to get that AWP flowing, and he's just walked into the crosshairs. This is obviously their turf, and obviously a little bit of an unfamiliar one for a newer roster. Admittedly, integrating one new player isn't a new roster. Just justifying my vocabulary there. And as the Molotov fades, that was practically scientific. They start to swing and pressure onto Rez. The swing coming in from CT, and oh, every headshot hits.
The rotations. If his teammates go down before they plant the bomb, niko's left completely
Got double
helpless.
nades, dude. They can deny the plant.
Oh my god, no.
And niko's gone down. Now the bomb plant itself becomes a question mark. That's Nexus' responsibility. He's planting safe. They don't have nades. They do. 50. 20. He gets the bomb down and gets away.
Oh no!
I spoke too soon. Not a smoke shot from Nork. And G2, what was supposed to be a guaranteed conversion, thanks to Plopski's drive-by on niko, has become very awkward. They already know where Kenny is, and Hunter. They know where both of them are. Now it's just a question of execution. What are you made of, Kenny? Evade the flash. Hunter, pressure onto Nork. Good stuff. Need another from Kenny fast before he gets overwhelmed. That's the chance. He's running out of chance. And yeah, the round itself seems like a guarantee as he converts onto a third. Good damage in the end. And so Plopski, what an angle. And look what it's given him. Oh, he unloads into the boxes. They're so low, he wants to dunk them. The nade does manage to find its mark, but he's gone too. And now G2, they're battered, bruised. These wounded warriors not gonna make it past the first hurdle. Jumping to evade, good choice. Double AWP. twistzz trying to use his barrel to confirm that location. He actually hit the no-scope, yeah. Kenny's softened up by twistzz. And finished off by Rez. That really ready for this, and his nades indicate a sense of panic, but as the smoke blooms, the run boost, they go over Plopski's head. He reacts nicely. Rez is working on the flank. We are done with Vertigo. A flawless round to finish it, and practically a flawless map. That's NiP all day of the week. Vertigo is the Swedes' domain. G2 have got a lot to prove when they head to Mirage. Not a flash in the pan at Blast, surely.
On the pistol as we get some mid-control smokes being laid on out. Jackson Hunter straight through connector. And Nork, well, he's down.
Yeah, they have got a setup though. Rez and twistzz. And they found one of them, taking that jewel. Wow, Jax could not connect those bullets, and it's given enough space for Rez to find it. Now it gets awkward for niko. He was supposed to be the last man. Now Nexa finding a frag on short makes things awkward. Again, with losing the bomb, G2 have to overcome this commitment to A by simply the product of a frag. CTs even have numbers. Rez still keeping niko busy. He has the info to confirm that Palace is still present. niko's desperately not trying not to go down, but G2 falling another flat of the mark around here. He could spot Plopski, and he does. Just the lag visible, but deals with Rez first. Teammates haven't communicated it yet. Knows there was one CT.
Oh, he doesn't know where Plopski is.
He actually doesn't. Now he does. He doesn't quite find the shot. They even double peek. CT's completely on high alert. They're hunting Hunter.
Oh, Hampus, what are you doing, my friend? Straight into 3 of them.
Not the full eco victory, and twistzz, a necessary frag. That was the threat, and now the control. It returns, and so does the AUG to his control. Swaps it for the FAMAS. Didn't have time to throw it away, didn't have an option to throw it away, so there is still a weapon in play. Great timing on that peek. He isolates the bomb carrier. niko boosted up, twistzz was ready. And that one starts to fall a little flat, despite a spectacular start. Plopski going down to the Glock, and, well, it started strong.
Is that smoke?
It's come all the way from top middle and
what
landed
the hell
in
is that?
apps. Kenny threw that one out. And they're actually going to go for the A-Rap. This is into the stack. There's 3 CTs waiting for them. Nork and Rez are still there. They haven't got time to pivot. I say that with bated breath. niko's giving it a good go. He is trying to get his body over to B. It's wide open. If Kenny gets the jump,
oh my
X has gone down. Now they've confirmed it. The B side will be the finish. Nork, a 1 versus 2. A sound cue required. He could use it to bait. But with 9 seconds, niko finds a safe haven for the plant. It won't be denied. Oh, he might give it a go, though. Closing in. niko gets away. Peeks in. Nork gets the frag. He's got a smoke.
No way.
And this is awkward. What do you do to defuse it? He jumps for the fake. Confirms Kenny's short. And then times for the repeat. Oh, Kenny confirms it. Knows the hunt's on. Oh, getting pushed in, and he handles it with brilliance. Another clutch. How many?
In a long time.
Yeah, it definitely works out well. I wonder if, yeah, this gets awkward. He doesn't get a chance. Quick free fire from Kenny, yes. Nork's got 17 bullets. What is that timing? He's just completely beheaded niko, blind in the smoke. Nearly stabilized enough to finish off. Another for Nork. The dude's having a game he really, truly deserves. After taking a break, he comes back and he is the opposite of burnt out. He is fresh-faced and ready. He even has a good idea as to Kenny's afterplant position, but they're not anticipating Hunter. Kenny peeks out at the perfect time. twistzz will not be ready for the jungle flank, and it's clean as you like.
Crossfires, so they need to make sure they're mollying, smoking, and nading, and that flash is great. Jax will convert, Hampus goes down, and there's a number advantage in the favor of G2 Esports. But look at this. twistzz taken space, and he's taken down niko. So back and forth the trades go, and there's an AK now under the CT remit.
Ugh.
Oh, no.
How did that go down? And now twistzz
gonna get away.
Isn't. Oh, he doesn't get away.
3 shots at that for
3
niko.
attempts. Gets it. Hunter's fragging as well. Nork trying to be a threat. He's managed to find a second scout frag. He already took down Kenny S. And the bomb, again with G2, is loose. They'll be retrieving it top mid, but it does feel like Jax. Oh, timing. Oh, twistzz is not prepared. Flashed, Molotov, and blind spray. Finally goes down to the flames.
Save.
niko really does not want to give this frag to the setup of Rez, and he peeks him. The most inopportune moment is an equalizing frag, and now Hampus is caught with his knife out. Excuse me, that was Kenny. twistzz getting a lot of work done with just the distraction. It's Plopsky that peppers from behind, and this round falls to Plopsky. He's been found by niko and G2.
Well, Nork's missed another one here. He was on fine form on Vertigo, but missing a couple of shots in the early stages, and that pushes Plopsky forward. He's able to take down one. Hunter immediately trades, and now Nork, they know the AWP there. They heard the shot. What are you going to do? You're going to do exactly that. Jump down and get taken out. Yikes. This is not looking good for NiP at all, and Kenny's found another. So quick round, 1:20 remaining on the clock, and G2 are looking much better, much more comfortable on Mirage.
Frag, albeit a little late. And now Jax gets tested by Plopsky. No trade. They've actually managed to overcome the opening frag and return to it. Look how low they are, though. Maybe Kenny's Tech 9 is the perfect weapon for the job. He's found Nork, quickly traded. Rez, no slouch from that dark spot. He is being hunted by niko, but the flash deters again. 45, no rush. Hunter's won his duel, and now niko cleanly finding the head of Rez. It's twistzz to clutch, and it's not far off. He's already taken down the first. He can drop 2 smokes here. I think he's recovered a second as he throws that first. Oh, speculative shots even confirming. Hunter's reposition. Makes the stair climb. But the fact he still has a smoke for the bomb, right? Surely that's the play. He has no idea where Hunter's playing. Is it Tetris? Is it Dark? Is it Sandwich? But a smoke and a kit. One of the least fun ways to lose a round. Do a smoke defuse. And he goes for it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, and G2 actually get it in the second. Kept it the walk key pressed at the right times. Enough that smoke fell. Oh, wow, niko's been caught. He was a crucial component. It's Plopsky. Oh, gonna catch Hunter? Wow. Small margins determining the duels here, but that does look like 4 for the ninjas. niko's got the bomb. That's a start, but that's the end. Nork close. Hunter, speaking of walking through the smoke, he's managed to do just Hunter things.
Oh, no. Surely they're aware of this.
No, they're not.
It's the classic.
No. Look where he is. It's been a while since I saw it, Chad.
He hasn't brought it out in some time.
A Hunter window boost. Look where he is and look at the time. That's a T player in CT spawn.
It brought back the absolute classic there.
Oh, it's been a very long time since... Oh, here we go. He's just doing what he does best.
Obliterated. A's open.
Rez has to now deal with the ramp push and CT. It's not fun. There's Molly now landing on him, and yeah, Hunter's just going to win this round. He's decided he's had enough. twistzz is going to shut down the beast. going to fly up the ladder and drop a smoke, but I don't know what his cue is. Is it? Okay, so he's spotting niko and then realizing it's going to be needed for a Molotov. Yeah, okay. Keeps himself safe. Oh, spoke too soon. A wall bang, floor bang from niko. And the best of the A site's gone. twistzz has managed to keep things level, though. He is vulnerable to niko, and that's why that smoke is there to deter. Peeks on it. Great shots. This is what we needed to see from twistzz. Mechanical brilliance. And they hunt it. Hunter looking to hog on them. Nice shots. It's a double actually from Jax, so does favor G2. And a third has come out of that USP. He's using bench and just turreting on the short flood. There's nothing left for Nork, I thought. But a clean P250 shot gets me on the
Full stack from G2. I love this. That's the Palace aggression. Rez, you're screwed. Or are you?
Or is he? Or is he?
All right.
Nice shot. Kenny finding the one-shot headshot. Scout the AK. And he knows he's got presence from that Palace position. He takes a pot shot, doesn't connect it. He was hoping to dunk with the nade. Now he can. Rez. That's not fair. So short. He's tagged another. Kenny's given it all he's got, Captain. Rez low. twistzz spotted. He's trying to get away from the dodge. He's already done the damage. Jax and niko still involved. They're all gathered on CT. And that molly, oh, it's good. It forces twistzz to go and at least acknowledge that triple will be where he hides. niko can focus his attention over the flames. twistzz gets one. Drone out by Jax. Still a 2-on-2. Don't forget Rez was hit by that scout.
Oh, great smoke.
Smoking a kit. It's a potent mix. Peeked by Hampus. And now looking for Jax. He's got a very awkward duel ahead of him. Maybe that is his best bet. He even has a kit. Oh, and there Rez just got forgotten about.
Close towards A ramp, and then 3 rifles. And another gamble stack towards A.
Ooh, that's some double trouble. Nor gets them both. Straight into A now. That's going to really push them forward. A surge of momentum from the Swedes. They've already got Hampus set up on connector. They can pincer. What about him?
He hasn't been cleared.
He will now. Gus Rez needs a second. Nork is having a round here. Every bullet he fires, he's sending them.
It's only a matter of time, Hampus. You might be overcooking this.
Ooh, the jump is so sketchy. And the USP stack. Well, it's a nice stat pad up for him. He needed that.
He needed it.
He needed that. He blows. He's ready for that duel. He actually finds the headshot. Plopsky tried to challenge him, but the spray control too good. Hampus, a crucial trade, and Kenny reveals his location. He can no longer hold CT. He has managed to create a nice little gap. Next on to Hampus. So now they start to pincer in.
Not planning.
And they aren't planting. They're just falling. Great frags all over the shop. And it's a spot.
Jump peeking towards B, and that's now where the bomb is going.
I reckon Hampus could find niko here. Just about.
Another one window, though. Wasn't ready for that.
No. So to trade is in, but they've got 3 players ready to defend B here. If they don't find Hunter fast, and they have, Nexus still on the site, though, and he's going to find a third. G2 in good stead to collect the 14th round here, especially now Kenny's arrived on the site and arrived in the kill feed.
All right. Well, we continue until the whistle blows from the refs.
Okay, well, they have got the B site.
Oh, no. This is going to cause a bit of an argy-barge.
Oh, yeah, it is. That's not ideal. So to clarify, what's happened here is we've lost a player to a technical issue. He should have an advantage, and he gets it. Not this time, going to get swung on by ladder, and they feel like mission accomplished. Kenny does reveal the AWP's location. AWP B, they say. Okay, that's a very important frag from Hampus. He can lock the door behind him. That Molotov is essentially the lock turning. And the round 1, Kenny burning down to 34. Rez is even hunting. Oh, no, an AK delivered. Jax, a headshot.
Nork and Hampus are low. There's a real chance they can get back in this.
Yeah,
he even has a kit.
They do have the kit on Kenny. They're looking for the safe plant. He is so low, though. Very vulnerable to a wallbang, so not getting out of dodge and re-smoking connector. They're giving it a go, or at least posturing to do so. They've got a single flash. Ugh.
So all they have to do is get past Jax and Hunter.
Yeah, but easier said than done. And Hunter's got a very nice angle. I want to make sure everyone sees it before he gets knocked off his perch. Look at this.
I don't mind contact here. They don't even have to execute.
Oh, and he flanks it! Just as the B hit comes in, he actually breaks the vent, pushes in, double kill. NiP are back in Mirage.
Oof, and now they should probably hunt. Have a bit of cash to work with, start chasing, take this off out of Kenny's hands, and they almost do.
Yeah, very sketchy for Kenny. Gonna have to get away from that one. Dropping his util just for survival now. It's a very different perp.
A magic moment, mate.
Yeah, it's about time. It's about that time.
There's one.
Oh, so many targets. Plopski's got a lot of work on his plate. niko, you said he needs to be a hero. How's the double sound? And Jack's hitting the deagle. Suddenly 15 on the horizon. With nothing more than pistols and niko. He's now gone down. Found now Hunter, another frag. Rez is so low. Surely he can't do this. Hunter just needs to put one bullet in him. Rez finds the headshot onto Jax. Mantles, can't find it. Hunter with a wide strafe, and G2 pull the hero rag up another. That's the bomb. Nork's chances of going down so high, but now they're just walking into B. This is a kooky round. They've had frags on A, frags on the bloody Palace push, and now Plopski's walked into B to keep Hunter busy. He'd need a multi, maybe Rez. Uh-oh, he didn't get check-in. Why has he not pulled the trigger? Will there be a little bit of a Plopski overextension? Doesn't get the first. It's Hunter that does get shut down quite quickly, though. And now Jax, with only his CZ, he's gobbled a flash, he's gobbled some lead. Hampus, the one to deal it out. Kenny, he's on the retreat, goes down. Hampus was trying.
No, they're going to extinguish and go.
Okay, Kenny, he mantles up, and he has all the time in the world to take that shot, thanks to the flashbang. Next to another. Oh, this one's done. Just charging in with a pace change. Next, I can't believe is lucky, collects all three, and that's it. Charging into A is where they meet their demise. G2 convert their map pick, but the work is not done. It's the equalizer in the series, and they will... Z from IV, and oof, he has got the precision. Has young Nork.
Well, will they stay 2-2? That's the question.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Hampus with a very long-range double Glock headshot. And they're going in up. That's a good and important frag from Nexa. He doesn't get to catch the bomb planter, but he does at least confirm that the bomb is on B. A 3-on-3. twistzz going to get pushed on from the higher elevation. Nexa's missing his shots. twistzz trying to play with fire here. Nork's working on the flank, and it's so dank. Goodbye, Kenny. Oh, goodbye, Kenny. And now twistzz getting pressured. Plopski found Hunter. Nexa can win this. He just needs to find a little escape. A nice move to find twistzz, but Hunter...
An AK Hampus, let me tell you.
God, crosshair placement couldn't have been better. niko did not have to adjust at all, and now he's working with an AK.
Watch him shred with this.
Yeah. Look how fast he's making his way towards Ivy as well. He can contribute now from Green Train. NiP are about to get locked in the hurt locker. Look at that nade. Ouch. niko does manage to find another. Plopski lucky to be alive. He's operating on his last lifeline. G2 making a strong case for a second round force buy win. Nork does go down to the Kenny S AWP. I was about to call it an AWP. It felt like one. Just that scout. And it's a 2v2, so make no mistake. Rez has done enough to at least make it competitive, but Nexa only had to knock Plopski off his toes, and another. I imagine morale very high into this round after converting the second. Ooh, you are working on the tiniest margins, Rez. Oh, and there's a very clean double. The first two frags Jax contributes, and it only cost him about 8 bullets.
If you're going to talk about the 3 aimers on this team, and that's going to be niko, Hunter, and Jax, they are all first bullet accuracy nuts. Like, they are so good, so sharp with the AK and the deagle. Oh, okay. Wait a second. Help.
Now, this has gone terribly. There is 10 seconds. If somehow Kenny could deny that plant, he can't. twistzz has pushed the pressure, and NiP, after just waiting around, get a surge of frags. Next is making it very clear where he's coming from. He does pick up a kit. He could nade Rez down even lower, but doesn't have to move. And they've got to nade themselves. Ouch, get out of there now. Next will have to tuck in on red.
Oh, they smoked our bomb here.
Look at the backtracks access they've got. niko trying to address it. He's getting a lot of damage, and from behind, Kenny can collect. niko... Oh, that's awkward. Well, twistzz, what have you got for us, mate? niko is going to finish the job eventually. But the bomb's down inner. Maybe the round has still got some twists. And Hampus does turn onto Hunter. Rez with some info here. There's 2 coming from his point of view. He evades as they leap out. And 1 has completely ignored him. Now a chance for Rez, but Nexa does control it, and now with only 4 HP, Hampus shouldn't and doesn't, albeit by a Nat's wing. niko down to 1.
It's a good map for it, and there's a headshot. Rez just takes down niko, sleeping. What was he expecting to happen there?
Perhaps just not expecting that early pop presence, but to be punished so precisely.
Well, operating with a lot of utility is NiP here. Truckloads, 3 smokes, 3 molotovs, bunch of flashes. Still have to get past Kenny's AWP and Jax's AUG. And they've actually gamble stacked towards the B bomb site, so might be looking for some aggression here. Hunter and Nexa close towards the low ramp. Kenny now grabs the kill as they come out pop. Can he get any more?
Oh, that's a signature Kenny shot. He just couldn't hit it this time. He leaps into the crossfire of Twitch.
Where the org is now.
niko, when do you peak?
His responsibility is high ramp. That's the real question. Everybody's just running on pass, so niko could grab a couple from the high ramp here as they're planting.
Oh, this is such a good denial of the bomb. They're actually going to check it. I can't believe they checked it. They confirm he's there.
Oh, flubbed the nade. He's getting flanked.
Does recover an AK-47. How fast is that flank? He's so low. You'd expect twistzz pre-fire to be enough. And that is a problem solved. Dig themselves out of trouble. NiP do break serve. After trading blows back and forth, it will be 4. He's got rocket legs. Yeah, he has got rocket legs. He still doesn't... Oh, he does. Kenny, very nice gaming. He's a video game player, I'll have you know, a professional one. And that was a chance. Now, they've got the deep smoke, and they've definitely got the pressure B. Hoping that would force a rotate. Rez does circle strafe and confirms pop presence. So it's just relentless in their Ivy presence. They don't let the CTs call it clear, regardless of what's happening anywhere else on the map. twistzz tried to thread the needle, cost him his life. There's a tight line you can hold, almost an org exclusive.
Well, twistzz went down, but Hampus is still...
Yeah, but Jax is here to check it, you'd think.
Is he?
Hampus finds it. Backtrack's open. Bomb.
Look at Kenny.
Yeah, he doesn't know where to go.
He has the AWP. This is so bad for him. He has to worry about the B push as well as the flank through CT. And Plopsky's taking all the space.
So Rez can walk in with the bomb. Nobody's holding because of Hampus's frag. That single frag has got him to this point. And look at Kenny. He's so paranoid now. He's got to check all his corners. He will check this, but... Oh, he's got the pre-fire under the truck. Gets to see the info before the fight is given his way. Gives him an advantage. Now both coming from Pop Dog area.
Wait, is Hampus going to flank them again?
Imagine. I don't hate it.
They're saving. Okay.
Yeah. It's more about just finding cheap tricks. And they certainly don't necessarily come cheap. You have to be Kenny S to find them yourself and to ply your trade. Do they check it? They do. And that's a huge double from Jax. He's practically handed them the round on a silver platter. The only caveat would be if they got 2 frags on inner now. And that's where they're headed. Nexa does have the support of Kenny S. Unfortunately, that's an AWP in the feed. Easy. Should be easy. Nork's only found 1. And that was Plopsky's demise. Hunted down by niko. Gets it for free. Hunter is so low. You'd think that's twistzz frag any day of the week.
See the barrel?
Totem drop. twistzz does take him down. Oh, double spotted on green train. Hello, info. A boatload of information, and NiP, after losing Hampus, have already grabbed control. Oh, taken from them. niko's on for the ace. A double spray down on the pop players. That's just masterful control of the AK-47. Maybe Kenny's angle is perfect. Seems to be. And Nork even spotted on his jump across, so they've completely solved this one. niko's ace is denied. The explode. Who's going to be the spearhead of this assault? Lots of util. Lots of it. Nexa and Kenny are going to be positioned and denied. Flashed off the line. Hunter, however, does catch one on the flank, and now niko over the top of the smoke. His spray nearly gets Rez. It's enough. Nexa's wild bullets now can finish the job. Hampus just takes a wild duel, and it's enabled him to find Nexa trying to walk up on an oil train. I can't believe Kenny caught that, and now against an AWPer, and Kenny just doesn't find twistzz retreat. Now the freedom for twistzz to relocate, and the pressure for Kenny is to defuse. Got a kit. Doesn't have a smoke, but does have a flashbang. A flash and a hold? What's his plan? A fake. Twistzz calls his bluff. And the time's so much more on his side now. There's almost no way for Kenny to win this. Yeah. Twistzz, a phenomenal...
Still be in that pop dog based off of those shots. They're going to totem drop.
I never see this work. Can you do it with the M4A? Whoa. Felt like Plopsky was firing mid-air there. Hampus does take niko down with a perfect flash from Nork. You could see he was just hoping on that green train not to have been spotted. Dink exchange. It's not enough. Galil does get the better of Jackson. Now just 2 CTs, 4G2. Oh, Nex has got a good lineup here. He finds the first. Nork can't plant unless Twistzz gets the frag. Nork finds it. That's the round. NiP do take 8.
The match, you need to make some adjustments. And this
yeah, you'd be kicking yourself if you didn't. Oh, Plopsky.
I'm kicking myself anyway.
Calm down. Double kill, and that is an ambitious bit of spray work. He catches Kenny, practically kills niko. He's working with 20 HP. The bomb does need to be planted eventually. They've got 60 seconds to complete their mission. They left it safely in the toilets. Well, the shower, same thing. Shout out to my bros. Waffle Stompers, unite.
Oh, don't do that, guys. They'll get stuck in the trap and then... Oof.
Jack's catching another. Nork gone. So we do have an even keel, but it's niko responsible for what I imagine will be a B hit. Look at Twistzz location. So is Hampus going to try and win a 1v1 against niko, or does Twistzz wrap around? He is wrapping.
It pincer this B bomb site so many times. It's such an awkward thing for niko to deal with.
Oh, he even spots Hampus and then gets shot on the side of the head. Oh, God, the way NiP are playing this T side, the amount of deaths I've seen from G2 that frustrate me as someone that knows how it feels to play Counter-Strike and to lose duels like they have. It's very frustrating stuff. Just even the fact that Plopsky gets both of them on that inner push.
Ashing. T half. Nexa kept on notice. Has to drop the smoke. Plopsky doesn't care.
Go on, son. Just the one from Nexa needed a double. Look at the smokes, the mollies. They're all just being thrown out to keep the CTs at bay, and there's just nothing for them to do. Another molly arrives. Another 6 seconds shaved off. You just have to accept it.
Hampus has one as well. Lob it in, mate.
He wouldn't dare. Aha. Hampus has got other plans, Chad.
Of course he does. The flanking.
The flanking. Rez so pushed up. He actually gets one. But I'm more excited about the fact that Hampus is about to make G2 punch a hole through their desk. He's caught one. He's about to re-molly it. Kenny's got no options available to him. This is just frustration. 4 Kevlar vests and double flash smoke. Now look at niko taking liberty. Straight out Olof, planning to...
I don't know what he was planning, Alex, but he's going to reconsider.
Fudging hell.
Plopsky says no.
Plopsky. He even peeks into Ivy. Okay, he will get caught out eventually, but it doesn't stop Rez from adding another to his list. Now Nexa spotted Hampus hunting. Yeah, that's a very convincing pistol round from the ninjas in pajamas. But it's MP9s and...
Oh, the timing, no!
Yeah, Hunter's maybe not ready for this.
Yikes!
He's not. Oh, and the pre-fire was not far off. Kenny has bailed them out of trouble. But with only the MP9, with this bonus round of sorts, they've managed to keep it level. And they're kind of ignoring Ivy. Oh, Nork, what have you gotten away with there? A late walk up, practically casual. I think that nade met its mark.
Oh, this gap.
Yep. This is what I was thinking he was going to get up to on the pistol. Plopsky's not ready for this. None of them are. Oh, but Hampus just took a little glance. Dude, honestly, they're getting so unlucky.
Oh my God, at that
He's long-ranged him.
Well, Kenny and niko, their rounds are basically over. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. All right. Yeah, this is over. I do not see a way for G2 to get back into this matchup here today. The loser of this one will have to face North, who fell at the hands of Heroic as a series that preceded this one.
Yeah, actually seeing some good signs of life out of North, though.
I actually think North can probably win.
Yeah, I'd be worried. I was about to start planting seeds. Yeesh. Wow, this is a massacre.
Hampus has made up for Mirage. 21 frags for him in this one.
Yeah, I mean, he has that volatile style where he's going to take those non-coin toss round chances, right? And we know how it looks when it works.
Smokes towards yard. It's an all-in Hail Mary down pop. It's a fast out of play.
Okay, let's see what you got for us, Rez. He's got the molly perfectly, the toes of niko, and there's nades and bullets, everything. It's so reactionary, and it's so quick. Plopsky, no slouch. twistzz peeks out. This one's done. G2, the samurai, completely cut down to size and sent to the lower bracket by the ninjas in pajamas. Kenny caught by Hampus. It's done. Only 20 rounds are played on Train. That is clinical, and that's convincing. NiP stay in the upper bracket. And Sanji, 2 of all teams, to the lowers. Heroic will be meeting NiP in the upper bracket.